Hello, this is Alan from eSlide, and today I'd like to show you a great PowerPoint tip that will help you save time while you're making slides. This is eSlide's trick for easily scaling a PowerPoint diagram. We use this all the time here at eSlide. It's one of the ways that we help our clients meet the urgent deadlines that always seem to be a part of PowerPoint projects. So let's just say that you or one of your teammates has created a diagram that explains a process, like this pyramid that's on my screen here. Now it's very common to want to use a small version of this diagram as a tracker throughout your PowerPoint deck, just to help remind your audience what part of the process you may be describing on any given slide. Putting that tracker into this upper left-hand corner would be a great idea. It's a perfect space for it, but how could you get such a complex diagram small enough to fit up there? So you might think the logical thing would be to maybe group the diagram and just try and scale it down to fit into that space. But you can already tell this is not an optimal solution. The shapes seem like they scale fine, but all of the text doesn't. Luckily, there's a better way, the paste special command. Let me show you how this works. Let's start by selecting the whole pyramid and copying it. Now instead of just pasting this onto our slide, we're going to use the paste special command. This is accessed under the Home tab. Beneath the Paste button, there's a little pull down. By clicking on that, you can then select Paste Special. This opens a dialog box where PowerPoint asks you to specify the format of the graphic that you're going to be pasting in. We're going to choose Enhanced Metafile and say OK. This puts a graphic copy of the pyramid onto our page, and that graphic allows me to easily scale the entire pyramid to fit in that upper left-hand corner. I'm just going to zoom up on this a little bit so that we can see what we're doing better. Now you'll notice that not only the shapes but also the text has scaled perfectly to fit that space. But here's where this format is truly superior. You can now ungroup the graphic so that it becomes editable PowerPoint shapes once again. When you do this, PowerPoint warns you that it's going to return to a Microsoft Office drawing object. You simply say yes, and you see it's become editable shapes. Now there are some imperfections. I notice that there's a little stroke added around some of the objects in the diagram, but this is easily remedied. You can ungroup the shape again so that it's made up of its separate components, and then very easily, by selecting all of the objects, you can change the outlines to no outline. And there we have our perfectly scaled pyramid in the upper left-hand corner. And because all the shapes are now just regular PowerPoint editable objects, if you wanted to do something like maybe subdue some of the pieces, to emphasize that you're only talking about a certain aspect of the pyramid, you could do that using all of the typical PowerPoint tools to control fonts and fill colors. And there you have it, an easy way to easily scale that graphic while keeping it editable. That concludes our PowerPoint tip, and we hope you find it helpful. Please feel free to share this video with any of your colleagues. You can sign up for more tips using the link in this email or contact us online at eslide.com for any of your PowerPoint needs.